Moon Letter, Astrological Podcast.
Cancer the Crab by Ben Belinsky. 1. The fourth sign of the zodiac, named after the constellation of Cancer the Crab. Cancer is the cardinal water sign, and like its animal namesake, it is ruled by the tides. In this case, the changing moods of the sea, high and full, ebbing and exhausted, rough with the winds of the world, smooth and placid, on rare occasion given to devastating tsunamis. Mature Cancerians are virtuosi of emotion, riding and surfing the changing waters, while young Cancerians may struggle to keep their heads above the water of moods and emotions. 2. Cancer is ruled by the moon, and Cancerian changeableness is echoed by the rulership of the moon as it cycles through its phases, from new to first quarter, to full, to last quarter, and back to new. Check the moon age of your Cancerian. What phase was the moon when they were born? Be aware of their susceptibility to the changing phase, full of a certain energy when the moon is full, an energy of uncontainable emotion, and when the moon is new, an exhaustion which can seem like being stranded by the receding tide. 3. But Cancer's ebb and flow of emotion may not always be apparent to others. The crab consists of a hard shell, like armour, protecting the soft flesh inside. Cancerians need to keep their protection up, and to try to penetrate or break through into their inner feelings is unlikely to be successful. They will let you in when they are ready. 4. The natural house in the horoscope for Cancer is the 4th house. This is traditionally the sign of home and family, and however far they may voyage, Cancerians are instinctually drawn back to the security of home. But home also means where we come from, in the broader sense, the traditions and culture we are born into. While Capricorn, the opposite sign of Cancer, is the sign of where I'm going to. For Cancer, where I'm coming from means not only our home, the house where we live, our hometown, our state, our nation, but also our environment in the largest sense. So while Cancerians may be homebodies, they feel what is going on for our home planet, the changing currents of the oceans, the effects of El Niño, the effects of the poisoning of the rivers and seas. 5. Cancerians feel a deep attachment to family. That can also mean to tribe, nationality, or race. In a positive sense, this can be a connection to our roots and a desire to trace the family tree and explore genealogy. On the other hand, this can lead down the rabbit hole of nationalism, exclusiveness, and ethnocentrism. But as well as bolstering the sense of personal identity, the connection to ancestors can empower us, connecting us with ancestral wisdom. In many cultures, the ancestors are thanked and venerated for getting us to where we are. In other cultures, the pain and struggle that the ancestors have gone through has left a deep trauma that must be acknowledged, processed, and ultimately healed. 6. Cancer is the sign of memory, not the short-term memory of where did I leave my keys, but the memories that are suffused with emotion and feeling, the memories that come back to us like an incoming tide, as when we remember a departed friend or family member, when we remember an event that meant so much to us, These can be personal memories, or family, tribal, or national memories. But memories come and go. They are not a place to dwell. These memories can be recorded in histories, embodied in souvenirs and heirlooms, or present in music from the past that carries and will always carry the feeling of a particular time in our life, the emotional intensity of our adolescent years, or an association with a place or a relationship. 7. The colour palette of the zodiac sign of Cancer is inspired by its ruling celestial body, the moon, notably the unearthly, almost supernatural colours of moonlight, evanescent and mystical, and always about to change. In Japanese aesthetics, these colours have a sense of yugen, profound grace and subtlety, and mono no aware, the beauty of things that are impermanent. Cancer also echoes the colours of the sea, from the sparkling turquoise blues of the surface, tipped with flashes of white horses, the silvery greys reflecting cloudy skies, the menacing heaviness of dull greens telling of an approaching storm, to the dark blues and indigos of the depths of the ocean. 8. Cancer is associated with mothering and the role of the mother. The mother is focused on the needs of the child. In the birth chart, the moon, ruler of the sign of Cancer, is to do with need, how I meet others' needs, and how my own needs are met. It does not come from the bright light of solar consciousness. Rather, it is at a deeper, more ancient, instinctual level of the human psyche, almost like a gravitational pull. A strong presence of Cancer in a birth chart can lead to a focus on the needs of others, but always with the caveat of, while I am so focused on others' needs, I may forget my own. 9. In medical astrology, Cancer rules the breasts and belly. The glyph of Cancer repeats this. The belly is the womb, of course, the place where new life grows, and the breasts are where life is nurtured. 10. The most difficult thing for the sign of Cancer is to stop protecting and let go. Once the crab's claws have taken hold, they are reluctant to release. The emotional holds of home, of homeland, of memories, of ancestral fear or trauma. The letting go of children to allow them to grow to be strong, independent adults. These can be difficult for those with strong Cancer in their birth chart. This is similar to the situation of nations that can't let go of the glories of the past and are clinging on to memories of empire.
And for more astrological and spiritual musings, check out moonletter.co.uk.